Hey guys, it's Tiki Bull here, back with another video. And today I'm going to show you 6 different ways to build a double piston extender. Let's get into the video. Okay, so basically what a double piston extender is where you have 2 pistons right next to each other and then a block you want to push. And normally with a normal piston, the block would go from there to there. But with a double piston extender, you want it to do this. So you want that one to go, and then that one to go, and then you want them to be able to retract. So you do that one, and then that one, and then that one again. So that's basically what a double piston extender is, and sometimes it can be a little tricky to wire up. Okay, so now the first way that you've probably seen many times on Java Edition is where you have a dust, a redstone repeater at 4 ticks, and then one at 2 ticks, and that works perfectly in Java Edition. But in Bedrock Edition, that happens. You either get both pistons there, or you get it like that. Every single time, it will never work. But, just in case you are from Java, I'll still show you how to build it. So it's like that, 2 ticks, 4 ticks, and then just a dust, link it all up, put the pistons there, and then the block you're pushing there. And pretty simple. Okay, now for the second double piston extender, and also the first one that actually works in Bedrock Edition / my edition. I built this in the wrong spot. This was supposed to be that one. Shh! I'll move that after this clip. Okay, so basically it's like that, obviously. That's how it works. And then you put an observer here facing into that piston, and then a repeater at 4 ticks going that way, and then redstone there, and then the input has to be on this side. It won't work if it's on that side because it just does that, and then you get stuck with that. But as you can see, it works pretty good. Now for the third design for a double piston extender, and also the second that works in Bedrock, is this one. It just only uses repeaters in case you haven't gotten to the nether yet to get observers. So you just put these down like that. Do I need that much space? Yeah, why did I make this spot so big? We got plenty of space in here. Okay, well, it's like that, and then that goes there, and then you have 4 repeaters here, and it is 4 ticks like that, 2 ticks there, and then 2 ticks here and 1 tick here, and then you just link it all up with dust, and then it should work. Okay, now for a vertical piston extender. It's this big, and I'll show you how to build it. So you put your pistons like this, the block you're pushing there, and then you got blocks like that, right? Oh, oops. It's like that. Why did I make this plot so big? Or small? I had tons of space here, and then like no space here. Anyways, it's still gonna work. I'm gonna move that lever. Okay, so you have to have a block there. Okay, so it was like this shape. There you go. So it's like that. 3 blocks in the floor, 3 blocks on the floor, and then 2 blocks there with a slab, and then 1 block next to that. And then here you have 2 repeaters, 1 at 4 and 1 at 2. Altogether it equals 6 ticks. And then on the top you have 1 at 1 tick, and on the bottom you have 1 at 3 ticks. Then you link it all up with redstone dust, and there you go. Now you have a working vertical double piston extender. Okay, now we have another double piston vertical upwards extender thing, and personally I do not ever recommend this one to ever be used, but I wanted to have 2, so in case you want to use this, then go ahead, but it's pretty weird and kind of confusing. But I wanted 2, so I'm giving you 2. So you put the pistons down. Come on! There we go. you got the pistons, and I'm just going to refer back to this. I'm not memorizing how to build it. Okay, because I'm never going to build this ever. There we go. And then, why do I have yellow here? Everything else was used with quartz. And then this one's just yellow. That's so weird. Okay, anyways. Then down in the floor, we have a 2-tick repeater. Okay. There we go. And then dust like that. And then, how am I gonna... There we go. And it's like that. 4 ticks, that's what I thought. 4 ticks. And then a torch. I don't have torches in my hotbar. There we go. The torch. And then we put a block there and a block there. And then it goes like that. And currently, it is actually extended because it's inverted, which just adds to the much amount that you would never want to use this. But it does work if you had it inverted. Okay, now I'm going to show you only one design for a double piston extender that goes downwards. So, what you're going to do, I didn't memorize this one because it's kind of confusing too, but it's basically just the inverse of this one, which goes up. So it's kind of easy-ish, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyways. So, you go up 1 block, and then you build 3 blocks like that, and then up 1 there, and then you build 3 blocks, and then here, you build 2 blocks with a slab, just like that one right there, and then we have 3 ticks, 6 ticks, and then 1 tick, right, yeah. How dare you make me second guess myself. Okay, there we go. And then we kind of just put in the pistons. And there we go. Nope, I put it too high up. Okay. We're all good. Don't worry, guys. We're all good. It's all good. And then you also have to put a block there. And it should work, hopefully. Does it work? I think it's working. And yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's like 3 blocks there, 3 blocks there, 2 blocks and a slab, and then 1 block just beside the second piston. And here is like the best amount of numbers. This way it's opposite, but it's like 1, 6, 3. Over here, it's 1, 6, 3. Yeah. So yeah, instead of 0, 4, 2, it's 1, 6, 3. Now you know how to build 5.5, not counting this one-ish, you know, it gets half a point. 5.5 double piston extenders, and I did try them out, and obviously this one works in Java, this one works in Java, and this one works in Java, but these 3 do not, due to like bud powering and not like they need to update and stuff. I don't really understand, but they didn't work, these 3, so, but these 3 do work, so if you want to use that in Java, and obviously all 5 of these work in Bedrock, this one does not, and yeah, if you will use these, or were wondering how to build a double piston extender in Bedrock, and I guess Java works too, for those 3, if you know, well, anyways, like the video, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.